Patterson Ingalls here, and it is about 6:45, and I've been in the fields this afternoon with my family, and it's Meal Prep Sunday, and that is something that I always do. And if you follow me, you know that I've been doing it for about 15 months now, and I've been doing meal prep videos for over a year, and I'm not going back. Meal prep is key. It's key to helping me stay on track. It's key for me to be accountable with my food choices, and it's saving me money, thank goodness, because I already know what we're going to have. And when we're also busy running around and trying to get to this practice, that meeting, this meeting, I already know that when I get home, this is what we're having. Maybe I need to mix up one or two things still that are very simple, but we will have a meal in less than 30 minutes. Usually it's less than 15, and then we can get to where we need to be going. So I just want to show you how simple this is. I think that meal prepping sounds very intimidating. I have had so many people say that, and I agree. When I first started, I thought, this is scary. How do I know what I'm going to make and people are going to like it, and they're just going to be upset? And that's not the case at all. I quit overthinking it and just think, you know what? Clean eating is eating good, whole, clean foods. I love the saying that if your grandma doesn't even recognize what it is, the ingredient, it's probably not very clean for you. So I love that. So let's keep it simple. Let's keep a good whole lean protein. Let's put some good veggies with it, some greens, and then slap some fruit with it, and a little bit of whole fats too. So some good fat. So those are really kind of the guide to follow. So let's keep it simple. So I want to share with you what I have laid out for this week, and you'll see why it isn't something to be intimidating, why it's not something to overwhelm you. Okay, so I usually am thinking throughout the week, what am I going to be doing, so I know what is best for our schedule. And this morning, before church, I was like, okay, we need this, and this laid out. So we are lucky we grow our own beef, and so went down into the freezer and got some delicious beef sirloin steak that will be put on the grill. I'm going to be marinating it here very soon. I have this coffee rub that I found at our local Country Mart, and it's really good. I enjoyed that a lot. So I'm just going to be putting that on there, some tenderizer, and just pounding it with a fork. That's simple. And then it'll sit overnight, and it'll go on the grill tomorrow. At the same time, I'm going to be putting some grilled fillets on there as well. And so the kids and we often like fish too. We love our steak, but we love some fish. And so it's nice to have an option, because that'll be basically 2 meals right there. Asparagus. Kids, we love asparagus. And Colden picked asparagus for this week. And so cut off the bottoms of it, and then lay it on some tin foil that's been sprayed, and drizzle it with a tiny bit of olive oil, and then sprinkle it with some salt and pepper, and you're ready to roll. So there's a meal right there. And the leftover fish, because I have 2 packages of them sitting here, so I know they won't all be eaten, we are going to be having tacos the next night. So, okay, we got some hamburger here that's already thawed out, and so I'll be browning that here pretty soon. And then the fish that's left over, that's going to be an option. You can have hamburgers or you can have fish tacos. Okay, so and I probably will not be having it in a shell. I usually don't, and I'm just going to put it on a really nice bed of spinach. And then we'll have avocados, so we'll have avocados with it too. And then Colden also picked out some cantaloupe. So there's our fruit that we'll be putting with it, and that's another meal ready to roll right there. Okay, and then I'm going to make it's really nice this week, so why would I not be utilizing the grill? And I have another thing of hamburger laid out, and so it's already being thawed, and I'm also going to be grinding up some spinach to put in with it, and I'm going to be putting some feta cheese, and I'm going to mix it all together, and I'm going to make patties out of it. And I'll already have the patties made up, and so those will go on the grill later this week as well. And then I will also have zucchini and squash sliced up, and they'll go on the grill too. And so those will be on some tin foil, just like I described with the asparagus that I'll be doing. So I don't know, and then for a couple other greens, because let's see, you know what? Callan picked out some green beans, so we'll be having green beans probably also with the hamburgers. She loves green beans. That's fine. Who can complain about a child that wants to eat some green beans, right? And then, as if you know, I absolutely love Honeycrisps, and so I bought a bag of Honeycrisps too. So we've got cantaloupe. I also have some grapes in the fridge. I got to get those out. Forgot to get those out, and then some apples. So as you can see, guys, I already have every meal laid out and ready. The meat's already thawed. I just need to brown a couple of them. I would have had that done before now, but I've been in the fields this afternoon, which is my happy place. And so the meat will be tenderizing. I'm going to brown the hamburger, and I'm going to go ahead and make up some patties here. It is that simple. And now I know I have it all written down on my handy dandy little. Says stay fabulous this week. Why not? Everybody needs to stay fabulous. And so I know exactly what we're having, and there's no question. And then you're not so easy to come home and talk yourself out of it. And so you just already know, and it's that quick, that simple. Do not let it be intimidating, and just stick to the plan. Make a plan. You're less likely to fail if you have a plan, and you're going to feel so much better by putting cleaner, better foods into your body. So would you do me a favor, please, and let me know if these are helpful? It's truly been helpful to me, but if you can, make sure that you like this video and share it with some friends, or a friend or two that you think would benefit from it. I greatly appreciate it. And if you would like my page, Katie Patterson Ingalls Health and Fitness page, that would be great. All right, everyone, have a fantastic week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.